this is Just Gaming here, and welcome back to another Let's Play on the Bike Race Web Editor. Yes, we're back for another week this week, and today's episode we are going to be creating our own levels once again for episode 21. So, if you did see the last episode, I did create my own levels, and unfortunately I did make them really difficult. I fortunately made about 3 levels, and I made them really difficult, but I'm going to make them a little bit easier today, because you can kind of see on the screen. I have actually made my own level up already, and you can see it does look easy, just because I did make the levels really hard last week. So I'm going to try and make them really easier in today's episode. So yeah, make sure you stick for that. I'm on episode 21. 8 more episodes left to go until the series ends, unfortunately. Because I know that it's been on for quite a while now, this series on the channel, and I know that it's going to be a fresh start playing a new game. But don't worry though, we've still got 8 more episodes left after this week, so yeah, make sure you stick for all of them, because I know that next week's episode we will be going back to the random levels, because we haven't done those for a few weeks, so we'll be going back to those. But anyway, yeah, I don't know how many levels I'm going to be creating today, probably about 3 levels again, but I'll let you guys know. It will be shorter than the last episode, because I know that I did drag it on for way too long because of all the chatting. But yeah, I'm going to try and make them pretty long for this one. But anyway, let's go ahead and begin my first level that I've created. And you can see on the screen, I did put easy there, and it had like a big arrow. Yeah, so this is my first created level. And yeah, nothing really to say about the last episode. We might as well get on with it. If a lot of people don't know what this series is, I might mention it now before we start. If any of you don't know what this series is, I'm trying to complete. I'm trying to create my own levels or create random levels to try and win. Because we've done the top rated levels now, so we don't need to do those. But if you don't know what the series is, I'm trying to complete as much as I can with winning. But we've only got 8 more episodes left to go until the series ends, and it's going to be a shame to say goodbye, because I've really enjoyed doing it. So. But yeah, let's get on with the level, because we're really going on for way too long. And this one is like a downhill level I've created. It's like a downhill level. Yeah, I think it's actually really simple. There we are, look. That's it. That's the only thing what that level was. Yeah, that was only the thing what that level was. It was only going down as a sweeper. Here we go, look. We go down here and to the line. There we are. And that's it. At least I got a new time as well. So that's my first level I've created, and it is a bit slightly easier. But yeah, let's go move on to a brand new level. So yeah, let's go make it easy as one, an easy one. Oh no. Okay. Oh well, doesn't matter. I'll get rid of easy. Oh, I think I'm supposed to write easy first, but I forgot, unfortunately. All right then, let's go and create another level then. What should we do this time? Trying to think of another easy level that we can do. Trying to think of another easy one we can do. Oh, I've got a good one. Let's start off with a circle. Right, so you start landing in a circle first. And there is going to be a backup line just here, just in case if you do fall down. And then there's also going to be a line that's going to be, I think it's about here, I think. Or is that too short? I think that's too short. Let me just get rid of that. I think the line needs to be about here. Now, just in case if you do fall down, there is a backup line just behind. And then I know that the lines are actually going to be joining up, so it doesn't matter too much. I want to try and make these a little bit more simple, but it doesn't matter. And there is going to be another line going slightly downwards. Where should I put this one? Oh, I know what we can do. Yes, this one's going to go straight this way, and then there's going to be another circle. You've got to try and land in that circle there. That might be a little bit difficult. And then there's going to be another line going straight this way. Actually, I think I'm going to scrap that idea. I'm actually going to make I'm going to make a big straight line, basically. I'm going to make a really big straight line in this episode. Going to make a really big straight line for this level. That big line is still going to be underneath, by the way. Yeah, this big line under here, it is still going to be underneath. This is actually a backup line, this one. But there is going to be lines in it, just in case we do go really hard. There is going to be a line just there. That's in case you do go really hard. And then, oh, you can actually jump on that one, can't you? And there's going to be another line going straight here. So this is going to be a literally straight forward level. This one is going to be literally straightforward. But when you get to this bit, there's basically going to be a line right in the middle. So there's going to be a line going down here. Make sure that you don't hit your face. And then there's going to be another line on the line. So it's going to go, oh god, I'll have to, oh there we go, I've done it anyway. So there's going to be another line here. You have to go straight down that hill. This line is actually going to join up this one. There we go, look, so that one joins up to that one there. And then there's going to be another line straight down here, so it's going to join up both of them. Actually, I've got a good idea. Yeah, see. Hang on. I do get a little bit confused. There we go. So that's going to go like that. That's going to go like that. That's going to go straight down there. But deadly though, there is going to be more lines. I'm going to put these in the corners like here. That's just in case if you spoil alert for the level or something. So yeah, and then there is going to be another circle that you've got to try and land in. Oh, that didn't even work. There we go. So you got to try and land in that circle, and then it's going to keep going down. So there's going to be another line there. And it's going to go straight down the hill. It's going to go straight down the hill. And then this is the fun part. You ready? It's going to go straight down the hill, basically. This is the fun part. It's going to go all the way down the hill until you get to the end, and then there's going to be a flag. But fortunately, there is going to be another line round about here, just in case if you do, spoil alert. And then that's it. Trying to think of something else I can put in. Just in case if you do fall down there, there's going to be a line here, but it's going to be blocked off. So if you do go down there, unfortunately, you are going to bang yourself, and it is going to get blocked off. And then at the end, there's going to be at the finish line. The finish line is going to be right there in the air. And there we go. That is the level. So let's quickly have a look of what it looks like. It does look pretty easy if you have a look at it, but it does look pretty difficult. But anyway, let's go and do it, because I don't want to waste a lot of time today, because otherwise, yeah, the episode's going to go on for way too long. So let's go and do it anyway. And here we go. I've landed in the circle. So now, oh, there we go. I've landed on that line. So then let's go and see how it goes. So it looks like I didn't land on that bottom line. Oh, okay. It looks like I failed already. I think I actually put the line on the wrong way around, but it doesn't matter. So got to try and land on here. There we are. This bit's a little bit tricky, actually. There we go, look. Yeah, so I mean, that bit is actually a little bit tricky. I might actually end up going the other way, because it might be a little bit easier. There we go. And there's going to be a backup line. There we go. There's the backup line. And then I think this just goes completely forward until we get to some lines. So if you just end up going complete... Oh, okay. Yep. So it looks like there's a little bit of a bend at the end that you've got trying to avoid. But at least these ones are a lot easier than the previous ones. At least these ones are a lot easier than the previous ones. Because if you did see the last episode, I called it Jack's Hard Tracks, and basically it was one of the hardest episodes I've done. I know it was one of the longest episodes I've done on the channel, well, on the series, but the problem is I just did it really hard. But yeah, it was a really good episode. I really enjoyed it, actually. It was actually really good. hopefully I can try and tune into more of these in the future, because there's only 8 episodes left, and yeah, it's gonna be a shame. I think I've done it over 4 months now as well, so I've done it for absolutely ages now. I just can't believe I've done it for absolutely that a long time. I just can't believe I've done it over that time. Here we go, look, this is where I've got stuck. So I don't know what's going to be happening around here. Oh, I think it looks like I've got stuck completely. Can I? Nope, I cannot move. Alright then, this is the second level that we're doing, and we cannot complete it. We are stuck again. I think it's because I did the line the wrong way, that might have been why. But if we can go a little bit quicker, this will be a lot better. Right, if we can do a wheelie just going straight overwards, that'll be absolutely perfect. Oh no, it's not perfect. Alright guys, this is the second level that I've just created, and it is hard. It is a little bit easier, but I've just made it a little bit difficult. No, I cannot do that bit either. I think I've made it too difficult. I think it's because I put the lines, I don't think I put the lines absolutely together. I think I've like messed it up slightly. Yeah, right, let me do something. I think I've made it too difficult. So if I just, can I not zoom in? Oh yeah, I can zoom in. So if I just zoom in, there we are. So basically this bit here, not that bit, is it? Hang on. Yeah, this bit here, look, that's on the circle. There's a bit down here that that's not attached, and I've actually not done it right. No, so there is a bit down there as well that I've got to try to do. Because you got to try and go down there, but it didn't work. Yeah, it's that bit down there, look, that I've not done. Oh yeah, I should have gone really slow. Oh, I know what I should have done. I should have gone really slow in that circle. Oh yeah, let's go do that again then. Because I know that there's a circle nearby, so I might go to that circle. Because there's actually a circle nearby that I actually missed. So I might end up going to that. It's over here somewhere. Yeah, it's like around here somewhere. I'm trying to go as hard as I can, so no, I don't think this is actually going to work. I think I might have failed this level, guys. I think I might have failed this level, because I don't think I can do it. Nope. Alright, I think I might have made this difficult. Trying to see if we can do it again. I think we've made it too difficult. Yeah, I think we've made it too difficult. Let me try and think of another easier way then to try and do this. Oh, yeah, that's why the line is that I'm trying to avoid. Yeah, it's that line down there, look. Okay. So, let me try and think of another easier way. Because I don't think this is going to work, is it? Because I can't get rid of that line. I could try and like land on that line, but that's not going to work, is it? Well, actually, I've got a good idea. I've got a good idea. What about if I cheat? What about if I put this line all the way down here? Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I'm messing it up slightly. So I think what I'm going to do then is I'm going to miss all this bit out, and I'm going to try and I'm going to try and go there. So I think that's where the line I think that's why the line yeah, there we go. Yeah, made it a little bit easier now. So yes, but basically I'm going to try and jump on that line now. Yeah, I've made it a little bit easier now. So hopefully we should get to that bit where that line is. Should get to that bit anyway. There we go. Oh no, we're not. We're not. We're actually not at the bit where the line was. I might have made it a little bit difficult then. Try and go a little bit carefully onwards. There we go. Now I've done it. There we go. There we go. Now we've done it. So basically we're now at the line. So that's a little bit better than what we did. So I'm going to try and go a little bit slower this time. Here we go. Oh, I avoided it. I actually avoided it. That was actually really good. Oh, here we go. So now I think we're landing the circle now. Then we land down this line. That should be perfect. There. Oh, there we go. There we go. I've landed in the circle. And then I jump up here. And then I think we'll just go down in the line. I think this might be it. Oh, no, it isn't. No, it isn't. We failed. Okay, we failed. That's not good. We failed. Right, okay, so we've now got to a new bit again. Right, I need to brake at this bit before that line comes. Yep, there we are. Managed to do it, but unfortunately I went a little bit too difficult. Right, hopefully we can try and do it this time. Let's try and brake like now before we get to that certain bit. Oh, there we go, we jumped over that bit. Let's try and see if we can go really slow. There we go. Right, that all should hopefully land us on the line. There we are. Then we go down here. We go down the circle. There we are. We've got a little bit, well, we're a little bit too difficult. I mean, slightly too high. And then, yeah, so now it's the bit where we're going on the straight. So, it's that bit now we've got to try and avoid. Right, not too hard, not too hard, not too hard. There we go. Right, I've done it that time. Right, so the bit we're getting stuck on now is actually the end part. Because I put the lines the wrong way around. Oh, well, I did, but unfortunately I failed. Alright, this is another failed level, guys. Unfortunately. I do make these levels really difficult, though. But I want to let you guys know that we're not doing this next week, because we're moving back onto the random levels. And we will be doing 2 lots of 4 random levels. So we're going to be doing 4 each. Well, it's going to be a little bit calmer in it, so be a little bit calmer. Be a little bit calmer than last time, but there's no doubt. I'm going to give it 2 more attempts, and then we're going to go and move on to a new one, because this is driving me a little bit crazy at the moment. I think we've gone a little bit too difficult. Right, let's slow down a bit. Oh, no, we didn't. We went a little bit too difficult. It's really hot in my room, by the way. I'm really sweating. Oh, God. Right, we'll give it one more go, and then we'll go and create a new level. There we go. Right, let's make him a little bit. Let's try and make him a little bit easier this time. There we go. Right, let's try not go. Oh, God. We went too hard. Went a little bit too hard. Yeah, it's the bit at the end, look. Okay, right, I'm going to end it because, yeah, it's going to be really driving me crazy a bit. Let's just have a look at that end part, because I want to see where I went wrong. Let's have a look at that end part. Where's that end part gone? Here it is. It's down here, look. Here we are. Yeah, look, it's that bit here, look. It's this bit down here that we're actually failing on. It's this bit all the way down here. Oh, come on. Oh, no, I didn't mean that. Oh yeah, you can actually, like, save it, by the way. And then the flag's down there. Right, let's go and move on to an, oh, actually, should we save, should we? Okay, oh yeah, alright. Right, what we're going to do for this final one is we're going to make it the easiest one we have ever done on the game. Just because we are starting to run out of time, and I have actually made this really long, so I'm going to undo it now. And I'm going to go and I'm going to go and make a slightly easier one, so I can actually do that save detail. Oh my god, I don't know where my rider's gone. I don't know where my rider is. Oh my god, where is my rider? Here he is. Right, he's right here. Here we go. Right, let's get rid of all of these. There we go. Right, this one is going to be a down straight one again. So it's going to be a straight one. Actually, no, I'm going to make a forward straight one basically for this one. So there's going to be a line that you're going to start off there. There's going to be a line down there. There's going to be a line down there. I'm going to make this one a little bit slightly easier. There's going to be a line down there. And then there's going to be a big, long straight. They've got to try and complete. Because another, I could actually just, because on the top left on screen where it says save, load and clear, I want to try and save one of the levels so I can complete it. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do straight after this one. But this one is going to be a little bit easier, but there is still going to be lines around the place, just in case if you do go really hard. But it's going to be one of the easiest ones, because I'm not sure when my next creating levels will be after this episode. It might be about episode 24 or something like that. But yeah, we'll let you guys know. Yeah, we'll let you know. And then there's going to be a circle down here. And then this is where you've got to land. And then the flag's going to be right in the middle of the circle. And there we are. So that's how easy that one's going to be. And this is going to be the final one because we are wasting a little bit of time. And then we'll save this level and then we'll end it here. So yeah, let's go and do it again. And hopefully this one's a little bit easier. It should be anyway. Should be a lot easier. Oh, yeah, it was. It was easy, but we failed it. Right, let's go a little bit further on this time. There we are. Right, there we go. Right, I think it's just a long straight now until we get right to the end. I'm going to try and break now. And there we go. I've done it. And there we are. Managed to do it in 1682. Let's go and give it another go so I can do a little bit better. So that's my easiest one that we've done. Just because I just wanted to make it a little bit easier. So now what we're going to do is just go all the way down to the straight, and then that is the end. At least we've made it a little bit easier. There we go, 16.14. That is going to be a good time to end. And then I think what I need to do now is just go on load clear, I think. There we go, let's go and save that level. Level saved, code YK83N8. And there we are then. That's my level that I've just created. You can load it up, by the way, as well. Alright, yeah, I think it looks like I got to put a code in, but we don't need to worry. But there we go, guys. That was another episode of creating my own level. So it is going to be a bit shorter than the last episode because I just want to make it really pretty shorter. But that's the end of the episode. Hopefully, you guys really enjoyed. In the next episode, next week, we'll be going back to 4 random levels. We're going to be going to lots of 4 random levels to see if you guys like them. But apart from that, though, that is going to be the end. I'm going to make it a little bit shorter because just because that. Yeah, I just want to make it a little bit shorter. So hopefully, guys, really enjoyed. There's going to be a link in the description to the next one. Once that's online, that'll be online next Tuesday. So make sure you stick for that. So the bike race playlist is always going to be there down below. I've done 21 episodes now. If you want to go and see all the rest of them, I started this race 4 months ago on the first part. Oh look, it's going by itself. What is it amazing? So yeah. If you want to go and check them all out, please go and check them all out. I've done 21 episodes. This one will be going in the playlist if you want to go and see them all from that way. I want to let you guys know that there's only 8 more episodes left until it ends. So make sure you stick for the 8 ones that will be coming up very soon. If you do have any ideas, by the way, I've got creating levels I should do on this. Just let me know in the comments down below because I will be creating a lot more levels just because I've done quite a few episodes on them so far. So if you want to leave any suggestion in the comments, what levels you want me to create, just let me know if you want me to create a hard level or an easier level or something like that. But it's been a pretty good episode, but probably not as long as the last one, just because it's been a little bit boring. So I don't know what to call the title of this one. I might call it making some easier levels or making some. Oh, look at that! Making some easiest. Levels or easiest tracks or something, but I'll let you guys know for the titles. Look at my time I got on the last one, 72.72, but we don't need to worry. My best time is 16:14. But yeah, that's the end of this episode. The next episode will be on next Tuesday, and we'll be back to 4 lots of random levels, and hopefully some of them have names on them, so I can actually call them a title, but we'll have to find out for next week's episode. And that'll be episode 22, and we'll be back to the random levels, so make sure you stick for that. Hopefully, you guys really enjoyed me creating easiest creating levels on the Bike Race web editor. So hopefully, you guys really enjoyed. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.